What's up, Sword Dude? How's it going?
Maybe you should focus on getting some bitches.
Bitches, dude. No, dude. No. Not you too, bro, dude. Don't do it. Oh, man.
Ain't no one here.
Hey, people chilling. Yeah, I got two of you guys here.
Soar.
What's up?
Soar.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Dude, Mechanical, dude, I need you to 1v1 dude Miles, dude. The dude's apparently, like, nasty at Fortnite, dude. I want to see.
Give me like 5 bond coins and I'll do it right now.
Oh, wow, dude. That's tempting. I might.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
I will live stream it too.
Yeah,
What
will
are you
you?
talking about?
His internet is, like, apparently, like, super
as
ass.
if
So, like, he
as
can't,
if it's like
like...
a KSI versus Logan Paul type shit.
It would be, dude. Yeah,
Just-
this would be a title fight, dude. This Miles guy talks a lot of game, dude. He apparently like plays in like $30,000 tournaments and stuff. So like, I'm curious.
Yeah, I don't even play Fortnite anymore. I just play Rocket League.
Rocket League? That's
I
too cool.
retired from shooter games. I'm ass at them.
What, dude? Shut up, dude. You're like the fucking best, dude. What are you talking about? You're ass at them, dude.
You know, right?
That's so cap, dude.
Yeah, it's like 2 shooting games.
That's so cap, dog.
I retired from shooter games.
He's retired, dude. False.
Yep, you will
False.
never ever see me play shooter games.
False, dude.
Technically, you are shooting Rocket League.
Oh, that is true. You are shooting the ball.
We're
dude.
shooting balls, no homo, but
shooting balls.
Yeah,
no
you're
homo,
shooting
dude.
into the goal.
You're shooting the balls into the goal, dude.
We're shooting big white balls, no homo.
No homo, dude. Yo, Sora and I got a dub yesterday in duos. Not duos. We got close in duos, but in quads we did for sure for Rebirth. We got very close in duos. Like, I gotta give Sora some props, dude. Yeah. I was trying to play Apex with like Raiden and stuff. Honestly, I don't really like Apex.
I mean,
What 2K you
is
playing?
Literally asshole cheats.
Yeah, isn't I don't like Apex at all, honestly. I really don't.
Apex kind of died to me.
Did it? Yeah, because, like, dude,
Yeah.
I've played it, and then, like, all the times I play it, like, I'm like, why are the magazines in these guns, like, so short? Like, you can't kill someone with a full mag. I'm like, what? What's the point?
You gotta carry, like, 80 different magazines. It makes no sense.
I know.
Yeah, it was like, what the hell is this game, dude?
There's, like, energy, then AR, then sniper, then
then it's, like,
shotgun,
no
then
ammo.
pistol, then all that.
Yeah, and there's no
shit.
ammo, yeah.
Like,
It gets very interesting, dude. I'm just like, what is this?
it becomes a melee then.
Yeah, just becomes melee.
Like
you gotta hit them with the T-bow. You gotta just
the
melee
gun.
them.
He your fist, which is like what,
No,
30, 10
I'm
damage.
a boot up Fortnite, and I'm gonna call whoever you
Miles, dude.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miles.
I'll be your warm up.
I'm gonna
Yo,
yeah,
we
I'm
can
gonna
go be your
IP
warm
ban
up.
him.
Yeah.
How
Source says
about
he'll be your warm up,
Warzone,
dude.
dude?
Nah, I
Oh,
said I'll
you'll
be
be
your
my
warm up.
warm up.
He'll be your warm
I
up.
thought you
He'll
said
be
get
your
on
warm up.
Warzone. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, he'll be your warm up, dude.
I gotta.
He'll-
I'm turning on my computer
dude,
or
it's-
my
So,
laptop.
warm up or
Shit.
not?
Jeez, I'm
You
gonna
already
be
warm
so
up or not?
ass. Yes, yeah. Warm me up.
warm up,
Alright. I get bunk coins too from this, right?
dude.
Because I'm soaking, you know?
I will. You mechanical can give you some of his bond coins if he wins. You know.
Yeah, but you can do that, right?
Yeah, he
I
could be
don't
like
know who
he's like your
told you
coach,
some
dude.
false information, but like,
Nah.
You know?
yeah, my
Sora's
setup
always
is so
Sora's
budgies. I haven't touched
Sora
it in
almost won a
years.
$10 gift card yesterday just for he almost dropped. He needed to drop 10 kills in the last round, but
There we
think-
go. Now I'm on my computer. Now my microphone sounds way more better.
yeah, your microphone sounds a hell of a lot better, dude. Wow. So we got 4 people in the chat. What's up, chat? How's it going, chat? Everyone have a great weekend. I had a pretty
Ooh,
good weekend.
let me actually open Twitch so I could just have it in the background, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna have 5. Dude, we're gonna have 5 viewers on the stream now. Holy shit, dude.
That's dope.
That's
Alternation, what's cracking, dude? What's cracking, Alternation? Nothing
What's
much.
cracking?
Oh, yeah, for those, I had the lawyers did call me back on Friday, dude. Oh, dang, we got the hydration, always there, Alternation.
wait, lawyers for what?
For the actual education nonprofit I'm trying to do, dude. They hit me up on Friday. They approved my application.
So
They said
like
they're-
now you can do what?
Well, they're gonna assign me a lawyer, which again is probably gonna take another week or something for them to actually do that. But I actually have like legal help now that will aid in actual education, like becoming like an actual.
so now it's
nonprofit.
not sus to give money to kids.
Yeah, and also it's not sus for like, for instance, if I go to Logitech, dude, and I say like, yo, like I got all these kids and they're like they're learning and stuff, like
They're
how
trapped
how
under my
about
basement.
you like send me some webcams or some mice or like some headsets or something, and they see if you're
never with the webcams. Like the mice, I would
whatever,
take the mice. but,
whatever
like,
the
the
mice
webcams.
control, whatever Logitech has, dude, you know, and like if they see that like, you know, we have an official nonprofit, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, well then they're legit, you know, so more likely to like, get stuff. Yeah, Sorg, get some fucking shit, dude. What's up, Vogue World?
Wait,
Vogue
What are you
World
talking about?
got his tier
just-
1 reward today.
Wait, what's
I got
happening?
you-
Wait, what's happening? I just immediately say yeah. Wait,
Oh,
what?
you just said yeah? Oh, I was saying that like actual education is becoming an actual nonprofit in the near future.
Oh. Yeah,
You know,
cool.
like one of those like charities and shit, because this basically is
Yeah.
a charity. This is 100% a charity.
We are cancer. I mean, what?
What?
No,
No, we're not cancer, dude.
Yeah, man. Breast cancer. Or what?
Yeah, there you go. Something, yeah, like that, like breast cancer stuff. Except like the cancer I'm fighting is the fact that
We're donating.
y'all
Some
don't
of
learn
those
anything
motherfuckers
in
be annoying
class.
and shit, but I mean,
Vogue
We're
World says tier
donating, question marks.
2. You're not donating. No, you guys are receiving the benefits of the donations. It's my job to
Facts.
then go out and go find people to. Ooh, Vogue World getting another bomb coin. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's then my job to go out and find people to
Great.
donate money so that I can then buy more gifts and prizes for you guys.
where did you mention me? I can't find it. I'm trying to text.
In the 1v1, dude. I mentioned you in the 1v1, bro.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
1v1.
yeah.
1v1. That's. I forgot I was thinking.
You schedule it. Schedule it. He's on East Coast time like you, so schedule it with
Yeah.
Miles and then
Do it now.
No, don't do it now. Don't do it. Don't do it during office
Let's do
hours.
it. What if we do it after office hours?
Sure, if you want to do
Hell
it during
yeah.
recess, that's cool.
If
Yeah.
we can do it after office hours, then like, bruh, we should get like
Yeah,
a
I'm
whole
down.
crowd chanting and shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Or like,
Who's
so
Miles?
well,
I forgot
let
that
me
kid.
let me at least
Miles.
make an announcement for it, right? So
Who's
mechanical maybe
Miles?
schedule.
Someone tell me who Miles is.
Miles is a guy. He joined us back in the summer, and then he kind of dipped for a bit. But he plays for Team Limit, I think. Do you guys know who Team Limit is?
No, I don't know.
Some professional Fortnite team or something. But
You
he's
sure?
pretty-
Okay. Me just
Yeah, I don't know, but he can. That's what he says. I don't know if any of this is true. That's why I want him to 1v1 mechanical in Fortnite, because I know mechanical is good. and so like I want to see like who's better. And if mechanical, if you're better,
it
then
is a team.
then you should
It is
be
a
joining
team.
like a
Oh.
professional team, dude. If you can
I
beat
want to
that.
join a
Actually-
professional team, just that like I never really have time because now I get Uzi and shit like that. So
Now you get what, dude? What'd you say?
What?
You get whole city? What? Pussy?
Yes,
You say you
hoes.
get pussy? Is that what you said, dog? You said you
Yeah.
get pussy, dude? I was like, what, dude? Did I hear that right?
Miles said
Yo.
he's on West.
No, he's east,
Ew.
bro, dude. No, he's not. No, dude, he's from Florida, dude. I'm pretty sure he's from Florida.
He said no. He said he ran East servers, but he plays on West.
I don't know what that means.
What?
Why
I don't
would
get
you
it.
why would you play West if you're on East servers? Sorry, why would you play West if you live in the East?
Who does that?
Some strange shit. But yeah, his internet is apparently always terrible. So like he can't stream what he actually plays. So mechanical, you could stream because your internet
I can
isn't.
stream it.
Yeah, you
Or
don't have Nick
anything.
Wi-Fi.
You could literally just go into Spectre mode.
Or
and
yeah,
stream
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
I could
could
spectate it.
more
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
accurate.
So here, mechanical. Here, I will do this. I will give the winner 5 bond coins, but you guys need to
Mhm.
organize
The whole thing.
a date and a time for it to happen
Can I
during
be
one
part
of
of
the.
it too?
It has to be
Yeah,
during one of the
that's what-
recesses.
Yeah.
So you can be part of it
Can I
too.
be-
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it has to be during one of the recesses this week, and you got to give me at least a day to announce it so that I can tell all the other
Yeah.
students to show up. And then
I bet I called dibs. I called winning.
I'll throw 5 bond coins to the winner. Maybe I'll do some other bond coins for like second and third place if like we do like individual exhibition matches or something.
Hell yeah.
But you guys organize it. You know, I'll fund it as usual.
So what at Miles? Who is he?
Miles is he's like a guy. All right, boom. End of story. He's good at Fortnite too. That's why they want me to 1v1 him.
He's from Florida, dude. He's from Florida. He's apparently pretty good.
Yeah. What's 1v1? Someone ping me in that.
Anyways,
Yeah,
all right,
always
cool.
wanted
It's been
to
12
know
minutes. Welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is the stream where we help you out with your math, science, I don't care. Any sort of questions in your class, homework stuff
Yeah.
you have, here to answer it. We give you guys bond coins for asking questions and participating. Even just watching the stream, you can earn bond coins. Just rack up those channel points. And those bond coins you can exchange for gift cards. Today I bought Vogue Season. I bought him a 800 Robux gift card or something.
Miles
Which
said
I
he's getting on now.
no tell him
gonna-
the rules. The
I'm
rules
gonna-
are
I'm gonna-
y'all
I'm gonna-
y'all
yeah,
can
yeah,
practice,
I'm
but
gonna
you
gonna
explain it
call
to him. You explain it to
Yeah.
him. Explain it to him. But anyways, so yeah, y'all can win prizes and stuff. So you know we're here to help.
I'll
We're here
be
to
back.
incentivize you guys, make fun. We also play games. We play video games with you guys. I played a lot of Warzone on Sunday with the students. I played some Apex too. So if you like to play any
Apex
of those games,
though.
what? What'd you say?
Apex trash.
Apex is not my favorite game, but as Raiden said, it's probably because I'm trash at it. And I wouldn't say I'm trash, but like I'm definitely not the best at it. So I am very good at Warzone. Sora, would you say I'm pretty good at Warzone? I think I'm pretty good at Warzone.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty decent. I got like a 1.2 KD. Like, you know, we
If
win
you
some
have
matches.
your PS, what's the gun called again?
Oh,
That
the
three
Popa
bullets
Ship-
again.
the what gun?
The three bullets gun again.
Oh, the KSP?
SMG.
The KSP?
Yeah, KSP. If you
Yeah.
use that up close, yeah, you're trash at that.
Yeah,
Up close.
I'm trash with the KSP. Yeah, that thing is absolute garbage for short range. But Mac 10X Grau is still the meta. Yeah, dude, that's what Bond says, dude. We got a dub with Bond yesterday. That was pretty fun. It was dope.
Yeah.
Bond, congratulations to Bond for he finished his what is this, your 3rd semester of MBA school? Thank you, dude. I feel good. Yes, thank you. So he's on a little bit of a vacation this week, so you know, props to that. That's fun. Bomby boy getting out of the house, maybe. You know, I don't know. We'll see if we see him. Let's celebrate by taking your shirt off. Oh man, I should like maybe put like a reward in there to like channel points. I will like take an article of clothing off, but I'm gonna make it like something extremely like.
Yo.
What's up, Miles, dude? How's it going, bro?
Let's see.
What's up, dog? Yo, did Mechanical explain to you my idea for a little 1v1 fun tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, adjusting a pop filter on my microphone.
Just with your SM7, dude.
Yep.
Yup. But yeah. As I was telling Mechanical, I want you guys to like organize maybe a thing where you guys 1v1 each other during one of the recess office hours, and Mechanical will stream it because I know you can't stream, or actually I can stream it because I can spectate whatever you guys are in, right? And we'll do a thing where I'll give 5 bond coins to whoever the winner is, and then like I'll maybe host some other like small little like exhibition things. But you guys just pick one of the recess hours during this week. It can't be this one because I need at least like a day to advertise it to all the students.
Okay,
you know?
here's the thing.
Yeah.
I did tell him that even if he lost or won, I don't want the bond coins. Like that'll be him.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I'm fine
nice.
without it.
Yeah.
I'm fine with giving that to y'all. You know, because like I have everything that I wanted.
How
you know,
about what happens is, okay, if you win, you get the 5 bond coins and you can give it to anyone. You know, you don't have to give it just to Mechanical because I'm not gonna just give 5 bond coins to Mechanical for winning or losing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wouldn't be
He's
fair.
got to win.
How about
Like,
this?
yeah.
You
can give.
If I win and you give
can,
it, I'll give
yeah.
one bond coin to everybody that I can.
There you go. Exactly. Cool.
I
That's
call
good.
first dibs.
Yeah. There
I
you go.
call
Sorkin fall
second
first
dibs.
dibs. Yeah. Whatever. You know, I want there to still be some sort of like, you know, like competition to it. You know, it's always like, hey, actually, here, you know what's happening? Here's what happens, Miles. Miles. I know what'll happen, dude. Okay, so if you win, and I'm gonna give the 5 bond coins to you, what we'll do is anybody who's watching or whatnot, I'll put them into a random pool, and then from random, we'll pick like 5 people who get it.
Who them?
I'll
I'll
give,
take
like,
them.
So it'll give like an incentive for
So,
people.
like,
also-
1v1 tomorrow after office hours, right?
Yeah, if you guys can be around,
Sure, yeah.
can you
Yeah, I'm
schedule
in
for
this
that?
too.
That's gonna be what time is that gonna be? That's gonna be office
gonna be,
hours.
like, right
Yo,
now.
another bomb going for Habib, dude. That's gonna be it's gonna be right now.
Literally right
This
now.
will be right now, but tomorrow because office hours moves up an hour for tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. All right. I'll make the announcement about it, and y'all just like be ready to beat each other in Fortnite tomorrow. You know, sound good?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Miles, I'm gonna beat you.
Sick. All right. Habib has asked a math
Yeah.
question in the channel, so we're gonna go over his math question real quick.
Yeah.
Nice Habib. What do we got here, dude? Oh, we got some algebra. Okay, I literally just made a TikTok over this. I'm so proud of myself because I know you guys have been missing all my like TikTok videos, and like I made a kind of a oath to myself this year as a New Year's resolution to go back to posting on TikTok. I do still make TikToks, dude. Here, I'm gonna show you my TikTok, dude. Here, we're gonna put it up. We're gonna put it up on the fucking thing, dude.
I don't talk shit, so.
Dude, yeah, dude. If this
don't go
becomes
for
like a
all
fun 1v1 thing, dude, we can do like the Logan Paul like thing where we have like the interview beforehand, you know, where they're doing all this stuff and they're like talking shit to each other. I think it'd be hilarious, dude. It would be funny.
See, here's the thing. I don't really talk shit. I'm more
Yeah.
even if I've never seen my enemy, I'm more of a, you know, congratulations, like I'm gonna hype you up, like yeah. even though like I'm going against you, I'm gonna make sure that I do my best and do motivation, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We also like a little bit of fun, but here we go. Habibs, dude.
At the end of the day, we're both players. We both play good. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, there you go. You're both having fun.
It's just like a Russian guy who's like 17 feet tall and shit. Fucking
From the accent.
Yeah,
Here.
and I'm
like,
15.
like,
I'm
doesn't-
6'4".
doesn't understand shit with
6'4",
like,
damn,
yeah,
you tall,
man,
dude.
you got it, bro. The guy's
I'm
like,
6'4".
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking
Yeah, dude.
dude.
You guys are mountains, dude. Habibs, here, Habibs. I sent you the link. I want you to. I literally just uploaded this TikTok, Habibs. So I want you to watch it, dude.
Like,
Solve for X with basic algebra. So here we have an equation.
So
So here you go. This is how you
Really
solve
what
for X, dude.
they're asking us
What to do is to get X all by itself on
shit,
one
I'm
side of the equal sign, and all these other
Give me a
numbers
second
on
to
the
warm
other
up,
side. So in order to get all these numbers away from our
myself,
X,
just
we need
let
to look
me
at the
call
number
you
that's the
weak,
furthest
that's
away
late.
from X and do the opposite of what's happening to it. In this case, the number furthest away from the X is a -4, and the opposite of subtraction is addition, so we're going to add 4 to both sides. There's only really one rule in algebra, and it's whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you need to do to the other side as well. Now we've taken care of the 4, and we got to look for where the next furthest number is. In this case, it's going to be the 3 since it's outside the parentheses. Now, since the 3 is multiplying by the X, we're going to do the opposite of this, which is dividing by 3. Again, remember, you need to divide both sides by 3. Now that we've taken care of the 3, we look for the next furthest number away, which is going to be the +1, so we're going to subtract 1 from both sides. And now finally, the last number attached to our X is a divide by 4, and the opposite of dividing is multiplying, so we're going to multiply both sides by 4. Now we have X all by itself on one side, so we're done. And there you have it. That's how you solve for X with basic algebra.
Nice.
Here's how to solve for X with... So there we go. Those are the TikToks I make and whatnot. They're hopefully to help you guys do well in your classes and stuff. But you know.
Dr. Gold, I need help real quick.
What's up, brother? What's up? What's up?
Can you do user info on my name? Like, I want to see when I first joined the server.
Sure, dog. Where's Raiden, dude? Raiden can do it. McCranker. There you go. You want me to do it on Miles as well?
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to do it on Miles. I just wanted to see for me when I started.
Miles joined.
You joined the server on May 31st. I joined on June 20. I literally joined a day
here for a while.
before I created my Discord account. That's crazy.
When did I join? Wait, when did I join?
Here, we can look at it. One sec. Let me go back.
Wait, what?
Go back to this.
I've been here since May 31, 2021. What do you mean you've known him for 2 years?
Wait, why is this thing not working, dude? I always hate this. One sec. I gotta change this.
No, I made my account a long time ago though. This is my newer Discord account. My old Discord account I joined back in 2012.
I have a really old one too. I just don't remember the login info for it.
Well.
Same.
Like literally, if you look at this one, like the like my account, this shit was made literally 2 years ago, but I joined the server 364 days before.
Is that what it says? It says how many days you've been in the server? Is that what it says?
No. Like if you see when I like first created my Discord account and when I first joined the server, it's literally almost 1 year.
It's almost a year. It's exactly a year. Yeah, no, I see that. It's almost a year. Yeah. It's cool. You want to see Soar? I think Soar has the earliest one for joining it.
Yeah, Soar is like Soar is the reason this whole thing is
Soar
made.
joined this server on March 19th, dude. Yeah, Soar's got everyone beat by like 2 months. Soar's like OG.
He's like one of the only ones with the OG role. Wait, where he had the OG role? Where did I go?
I think he still has OG role. Let me see.
No, you don't.
Did someone take it away, dude?
No, first edition. There
Who took my role away?
No, you still got OG. You still got first edition, dude. Okay, cool. All right, so one sec. We need to.
All right, we're out.
All right, peace, guys.
Peace.
Okay, I need to. One sec. We need to. All right, so now that you saw that TikTok video, Habibs, do you know how to do this? Like that's the whole point. That's the whole reason I make these TikTok videos is to like teach you guys like how to do this, you know, so that like if I'm not here, because I'm not going to be here all the time, you know, like I'm here like 1 hour every day for 4 days a week, but you know, things happen. So what is it? The fucking TikToks are there so that you can go back and learn stuff even when I'm not here. All right, so Habibs, how do I do this one? How do I start this one? How do I start this question? Do you remember from the TikTok video? Yeah, 6. Yes, good, exactly. So we look at what number is the furthest away from this x. So we divide by 3. Good. So you get 2x minus 3 is equal to 11. And then what do you do? Oh, actually, you distributed it. Okay, well, that's fine too, actually. You can do that as well. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. Distribute it. Okay, sorry. 6x minus 9 is equal to 33. Plus 9 to both sides. Good. 6x is equal to 42. Last step. Last step be 33 divided by 42. No, not quite. We're here. We're at 6x is equal to 42. There's no longer like there's a 33. Yeah, you got it, dude. You got it, bro. I know you got it. 42 divided by 6. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yes. So you divide by 6 on each side, right? Divide by 6. X is equal to 7. Yeah, that's it. 7. All right, sick, dude. Here, let's get you a bond coin for that. Nice question, Habibs. I love that you asked a question literally about something I just uploaded on TikTok. So, what's up, Nick, dude? What's up? Patty Graph's got a question here. Nice, dude. All right, sweet. Let's get it going. 424. Number 52, he says. Oh, okay. More polynomials. This is fun. Patty, you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, here we go. Sketch the graph of the rational function by hand. That's a pain in the ass.
It's not that hard. I just copied the answer key.
No, you don't want to just copy the
Okay, no. I do everything right. I just too lazy to graph it, so I just...
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You're doing 52, right? And
yep.
What are we trying to do? We're trying to figure out as
just pretty much
check for
I
intercepts.
mean, okay, so this problem, it has a slant asymptote, so I'm just having trouble graphing that.
Okay, yeah. Nick was asking what happened to my hair. My hair is fine, dude. I think there's just like, I think it's just has some hairspray in it. Is it okay? Is my hair all right now? There you go. Just allay Nick's fears that my hair is weird. There you go. Is that better? Is that better, Nick? Okay. All right. So so we have this function, right? Y is equal to x cubed over x squared minus 1, right? You can find the asymptotes for this by doing what?
Huh?
How can you find the asymptotes for this? The vertical ones.
You can. Hold on, what did I do? So what I did was I just expanded x squared minus 1 because it's a difference of perfect squares.
Right. So you got x cubed, and this is going to be what? X plus 1, right? And then x minus 1.
X minus 1.
Very good.
So the vertical asymptotes are just going to be 1, negative 1.
Good. So you have x equals 1 and negative 1 for vertical asymptotes. Cool. All right. So that you're warning about this slant asymptote thing, right? Because you're like, wait, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Okay. So
I mean, I know that it's a slant asymptote because the numerator's power is greater than the denominators.
Right. It's not that it's just greater than. I think it has to be only greater than by a power of 1.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's
because
exactly
if this was y
is
is equal to x to the 5th over, let's say, like x squared minus 1, this would not be a slant asymptote.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about this would be the asymptote for this wouldn't have any horizontal asymptotes because this number is so much bigger than this that this just ends up like horizontally as you go out to infinity and negative infinity, this just like blows the fuck up here and it just blows the fuck up here, right? So there's not really like an asymptote. I think yes, if the difference in this power is equal to 1, then yes, you do have a slant asymptote, okay? And so what you do for that is you just look at what the coefficient is in front of each of the highest powers of x, okay? So what's the coefficient in front of this one, the highest power on the top?
A 1.
A 1, right? So you have y is equal, so that's 1 over, and then what's the coefficient in front of here?
1.
1, right? Yeah. So this is just 1 over 1 times x, right? Because basically we ignore this minus 1, and x cubed over x squared is just equal to x, right? So you have a slant asymptote at y is equal to x.
I didn't
here's
know
a good
that
one.
I didn't know you could just divide by the leading coefficients. I
Yeah.
thought, because I was doing long division, and that was not working.
Yeah, I mean you can, but here let's. Do you have the answers to all of them, or just the evens or odds?
I have the answers to all of them.
Cool. Here, then let's check that I'm correct by doing 55, right? So
Can you do 56 since that's one of my other questions for homework?
Here,
yeah.
Let's do 55.
Got started on it.
Let's do 55, and then let's check if I'm right. And if I'm right, I'll help you do 56. If I'm wrong, cool. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, right? Okay, so 55, right, is this x cubed plus 2x squared plus 4, right? Okay. Let's just. Whoa, what's up, Rand, dude? Good to see you. Let's just try to do what the asymptotes are, right? So does this have any vertical asymptotes?
I did.
For
up,
55?
Yeah.
I think hold on. Is that going to be factored out to 2x plus 1 x minus 1?
No, because this is a plus. This is a plus sign here, right? If this was 2x squared minus 1, then you could maybe do this as like square root of x.
Is it going to be 2x minus 1 x minus 1?
No. 2x squared plus 1, you can't factor out. You can't factor this. Like this doesn't factor into anything. If it was 2x squared minus 1, you could. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is just 2x squared plus 1. Okay. So this doesn't factor to anything. So here, let me just put this on a new page. This doesn't factor. So are there going to be any vertical asymptotes? Here's a good question, actually. How do I have vertical asymptotes? How do these fucking magical vertical asymptotes happen?
Basically, like how I would think of it is like whatever x equals that makes the denominator 0. That's the vertical asymptote.
Yes. Anytime you divide by 0, that's going to create a vertical asymptote. There's actually like a pretty funny meme. I like this one. What was it? It was 1 second. It was divide by 0 meme. It was like Thomas or something. I love this one. Yes, dude, I love this one. Yeah. This is such a funny, like, oh my god. Let me copy this image into here. No. But like, yeah. So basically, like, dividing by 0 is what causes like things to like break. You know, like if you just do 0 plus or minus in addition to subtraction, nothing really bad happens. If you do 0 in multiplication, right, it destroys stuff. Multiplying anything by 0 is like kill stuff, right? If you divide by 0, this is where like some really weird stuff starts happening. So you know, Thomas turns into apparently a mech warrior, but also like dividing by 0 causes like asymptotes infinity. 0 to the 0, yeah. Thomas the thermonuclear bomb. I don't know about that one. Actually, I don't even know what 0 to the 0 is. 0 to 0, 1? Because anything to the 0 power is 1. I actually don't know that. But someone can chime in to me if they know that one better. But anyways, okay. So, all right, sorry. So, back on topic. We're trying to see if anything will cause this bottom to be 0. That's how a vertical asymptote happens, right? Okay. Can anything cause this bottom to equal 0?
Let's see. I don't think so.
No, right? Yeah. Trying to solve like 2x squared plus 1 is equal to 0, right? Here, minus 1, right? You get
Yeah.
What is it? X squared is equal to negative 1/2, right? Square root. You can't really take square roots of negative numbers because that becomes like what imaginary numbers.
That's like imaginary, yeah.
Right. So this has like an imaginary root, which like doesn't really like give us
Makes sense.
Yeah, cool. So there are no vertical asymptotes here because this can't really ever equal 0. All right. However, we can figure out why is there a slant asymptote here.
I mean, besides the like. Oh wait, you just said you can do the leading coefficient, right? So 1/2.
Yeah, good, exactly. Yeah. See how the power of this is x to the third and the power of this is x squared. Since this is one number bigger than this number, that means there's a slant asymptote, okay?
Asymptote, yeah.
And then the coefficient in front of the slant is going to be the highest number in front of here, which is 1, over the highest number in front of this one, which is 2. So the slant asymptote is y is equal to 1/2 x. So check your answers. Is that correct from the back of your book? Is that what this says?
55. Let's just check.
Yeah, let's check.
55. Slant asymptote, yeah, x/2 plus 1 is what it says.
Oh, interesting. They put the plus 1 in there. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, so we got to do something else here. Where is that plus 1 coming from, dude? Okay.
It says intercepts are... Okay, so it's
Well,
like
yeah, I
showing
know
me the intercepts and
the
stuff.
intercepts are yeah, no. I want to figure out the slant thing. So it's not just, it can't just be the highest coefficient over the whatever coefficient. I mean, it kind of is, but right, but the plus 1 is what we got to figure out. So here, let's see if we can like do this by like long division. What is this? X cubed plus 2x squared plus 4. Actually, okay, I know how this works. Sorry, there's one little. I'm glad we did this because there's one little nuance to this that you have to remember. Okay, 2x squared.
Okay.
All right. Do we remember how to do polynomial division?
Yeah. So basically,
so how
you
do
just
I
want
divide
to.
this?
At first, you want to
this?
pay attention to the first things. So
Yes,
the
good,
2x squared
thing.
and the x cubed. Basically, everything that multiplies into x cubed.
Yes, good.
So it'll just be. Well, there's a 2 in front of there, so.
So what's it mean? How many x squareds? How many 2x squareds go into x to the third? Yes, good, Nick. This is a trinomial.
1/2 x.
Good, 1/2 x. Yeah, good. So this is 1/2 x, right? Cool. So then I multiply this by everything, right? So this becomes x cubed plus 1/2 x, right? And then what I do is I subtract these, right? X cubed minus x cubed gets me 0. 2x squared.
That'll just be.
Well, so this is actually the wrong thing.
No, there has to be
right?
a placeholder.
There has to be a placeholder, right? Yeah. So actually, sorry, yeah, I did this wrong. This is x cubed plus 0x squared plus 1/2 x. Okay.
Yep.
And then technically, I should move this over here, right? We'll do this plus 0x. Okay. Very good. So now when I do this, yeah, right. This is I just subtract these two, and I get 2x squared. Okay, we don't do this. We don't do this yet, right? We get 2x squared minus 1/2 x, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then
how many
the
times
plus
is
4 carries down.
Not yet. Because we're
Not
just
yet.
seeing how much does this go into this, right? So how many times does 2x squared plus 1 go into this?
1 time.
1 time, right? So that's going to be a plus 1, right? So now I have 2x
Mm-hmm.
squared plus 1, right? So this is over here, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And now I bring the plus 4 down. Okay. So these subtract, right? And now I have negative 1/2 x plus 3, right? 4 minus 1 is 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now I'm left with, right? But this is never going to go into this, right? Because this is a higher power of x than this.
Yeah.
Okay? So this is what we call our remainder, right? So what we're left with is we're left with 1/2 x plus 1 plus, and then this is the negative 1/2 x plus 3 over 2x squared plus 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is like the remainder of what we got. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So this is what happens when we divide them. Okay. In order to figure out what the equation of this is, so horizontal asymptote occurs whenever we have a function and we look at what happens as we go out to x equals infinity and x equals negative infinity, right? That's what a horizontal asymptote. It's like what y does this approach as this function goes all the way out to the right or all the way out to the left? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if I look at this and I see as x goes to infinity, right? What I notice is that this term right here, right, since this is x squared and this is just x, this is all going to just die, right? Because this is going to be something divided by something bigger, much bigger, right? Because it's x squared. So this is going to go away. So in the limit that like x approaches infinity, this is now what the function is. This is what it's going to approach. So this is why the answer is 1/2 x plus 1. Okay.
It says in the answer key, it says hold on. It said x over 2 plus 1.
X over 2 is the same thing as 1/2 x. 1/2 x is the same thing as x over 2.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right? Because x is the same thing as x over 1. So 1/2 times x over 1, right, is equal to x over 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Okay, so
All right,
back
now
to my
let's
original question.
56, right?
Or my original question was...
Or 54, sorry. Yeah, let's do 54.
52 it was.
52, sorry. Yeah. So
Did we finish that one?
We did, but
I got the vertical asymptotes, but the slant one I didn't. It was just the leading coefficients, right? That one.
yeah, it was, but let's make sure it's correct with the division thing we do. So that was x cubed over x squared minus 1, right?
It was just x cubed.
Over x squared minus 1 on the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the Twitch? You know what the Twitch is, dude. Yeah. Oh, and another Twitch. Oh, what are they talking about? Okay, whatever. All right. So, yeah. So if I divide this, right, x cubed, I divide this by x squared minus 1, right?
Wait, can't we just use synthetic division?
Yeah. No. Synthetic division only works when we're dividing by, for instance, just x minus 1. This is dividing by x squared minus 1.
But like using like the x plus 1 and x minus 1, they're zeros, so like wouldn't that technically work?
Yeah, but then I have to divide by both of them.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so I'd have to divide by one synthetically, and then I'd have to divide by the other one synthetically, and this just becomes a huge mess, right? I think it's easier to just do it this way. I know what you're talking about. Synthetic division, right, is this goofy-ass thing where it's like 1, 0, 0, right? And then this is like 1, and you just do this. Yeah, that's cool if I'm just doing x cubed divided by x minus 1. But the issue is that I then have to do this again for dividing by x plus 1, right? Because I have x cubed divided by x minus 1, and then it's all of that divided again by x plus 1, right? In order to get the x cubed over x minus 1 times x plus 1. So rather than do synthetic division twice, I'd rather just do it this way, right? X squared minus 1 goes into x cubed, right? X times. So now we have x cubed, right? Plus 0x minus x, right? So subtract these. This doesn't do anything either. Sorry, this is 0x squared, sorry, minus x. So then you just get plus x, right, on the bottom, right? And so
Mm-hmm.
your remainder is then just y is equal to x plus x over x squared minus 1, right? Because this is the remainder. And this, again, this just goes to 0, right? Because as x goes to infinity, this x squared will be much bigger than x, right? So the slant asymptote there should just be y equals x. Is that correct?
Yeah. And then when I look on the answer key, hold on, 52. The y equals x.
Uh-huh.
I don't really understand like why it's just like, okay, so it's falling on the left and rising on the right, and
Good.
it just like goes straight through the origin,
Yes.
and it's just going from right to left, like, diagonally.
Okay. So, oh, you mean like why it's graphed the way it is?
Yeah. I
Okay.
just
So
don't know why.
So there are 2 zeros, right? There's a 0 at +1 and -1, right?
Uh-huh.
So we have a 0 here, and we have a 0 here, right? So if I look at x cubed, x squared minus 1, right? This is just always going to be positive, whether we're on the right or the left, right? If I'm over here in big positive land, right, this is still positive. Here in negative land, this is still positive, right? But this, however, this cubed, right, this thing retains the negatives, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So as I go up to infinity over here, this is going to become positive infinity. So I know this is like probably way up here or something, right? And actually, even more so, I know that there's a slant asymptote, right? A slant asymptote looks something like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then if I go to negative infinity, right, this is also going to go down to like negative infinity. Okay, so interesting question of like what happens at 0, right?
0.
So if I plug in x equals 0, right, I get 0 over -1, which is still 0, right? So that's like here. That's another point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at something small, okay? So let's look at, because I think you're wondering like, wait, what the fuck happens here, right? You're like, this is like kind of weird, right? Because I think what happens is it does this. Does it do this? Where like, and then trying to think.
So pretty much it like in between x minus 1 and like x equals 1,
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah, what's happening here?
it's like it
You know, I can
like
just graph this. I can graph this using. Actually,
rises.
you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how you do this on a calculator, dude. Because like, do you
Yo,
guys?
I know how to do it on the calculator.
Do you have like TI calculators you guys use? What's up? Who's
TI 84. I gotta hold on. It's probably in my backpack. Grab it. User.
Who's
Yeah. TI 84 plus.
Why is it not going?
I can graph this with ease.
With ease,
Oh,
he says.
yeah.
Okay, for everyone else who's asking in the Discord how you graph this with ease, dude. Here, we'll show you real quick. Can you just stay here, please? Thank you. Okay.
Alright, we got that shit graphed.
Yeah, here. This is what I was doing. So it's x cubed, right? X to the 3rd divided by x squared minus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh my God. What?
Yo, guess what?
What's up? What's up, Cypher, dude?
Tomorrow.
Is your birthday? Is your birthday tomorrow?
What the fuck? No, my
Oh.
birthday was fucking a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
Tomorrow,
asshole.
what's happening, dude? What's happening tomorrow, dude? What's happening?
It's the fucking
Super Bowl?
February.
Oh, it's February, dude. Yeah. No, these days have been going by like crazy, dude.
Smartest person I've ever met.
Smartest person I've ever met, dude. Yeah, you guys are good.
Aren't you like a professor or some shit?
I'm not a professor, dude. I just have a PhD.
He's a doctor.
I am a doctor. I'm a legit doctor.
Professor, I just went to school for like 10 years for this.
I did. I literally went to school for a decade, dude. It's actually kind of sad, but it was fun. All right, let's see. Oh, whoa. Oh, yo, this bitch is tripping out, dude. What the? Oh, there's asymptotes, not zeros. Oh, I'm so dumb. Philip. It's not Philip. It's not Patty. I always get you two mixed up sometimes.
I second that opinion.
All right. Sorry. Oh, nice, Ran. More bong coins, dude. Sick. Okay. Sorry, I totally screwed this up. But I will not screw it up now. Okay.
Guess what, Dr. Gold?
What's up,
As
brother?
an incentive for me to learn and pay attention in class,
Yes.
my teacher's giving me talkies.
Your teacher is giving you junk food as an incentive for you to like learn in class.
Yeah, Taki.
That's interesting. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Talking in my asshole.
Okay, y'all chill, please.
What?
No, you're fine. It's initial. It's not initial. Sorry, it's cipher.
I haven't said anything.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
initial,
You're good.
dude.
You're good.
It's
You're good.
initial.
It's not
What
initial.
does
Dude.
that
Okay.
mean? No, you're
Alright.
just expecting it to be me, huh?
Alright, we're gonna be what's going.
Am I
Alright,
gonna need a
Patty,
book for
let's wrap this
couples
up before I have mass chaos enacting in my Discord.
I
Alright,
guess
so
we have to book couples therapy for us.
we are gonna.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
These are vertical asymptotes, right? These are vertical asymptotes, which
Yes.
means that they either approach infinity or minus infinity as we get closer and whatnot. And then there's also a slant asymptote, right? Which I'll draw here in green, which is going to be this one right here.
Okay. So this is why there's some weird stuff happening here. Okay. So if I look to the right of +1, right? Let's look to the right here, right?
Shit.
So this is going to be a positive number, right? This is going to be a positive number. I'm going to call this 1 plus, right? It's x squared. But 1 plus minus 1 is what I call 0 plus. Do you see how like something slightly bigger than 1 minus 1 is a very, very small number? It's close to 0, but it's positive.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, if I had like 1.05 minus like 1, that's equal to 0.05. Yeah, good. So this is what I call 0 plus. Okay. 1 over 0 plus is what I call positive infinity. If I divide a number by a very, very small positive number, I get a very, very big positive number, which is positive infinity.
That's what I call a good night's sleep.
That's what I call
What? How does that make sense?
God damn it. Okay. So that's what I know. Like, when I get very close to here, to the 1 plus, I need to be close to positive infinity. So that tells me that this is going to happen, right? Because my function has to be bounded by this asymptote and by this asymptote, okay? All right. Then on this side, let's see if I'm slightly less than 1, okay? So let's say, for instance, I'm 1 minus, okay? So 1 minus is 1, but slightly less. So that's like 0.99 or something, right?
7.
No, it's not 7.
Make it 7.
Cipher dog, dude.
Bob.
Okay, so 1 minus 1, right? That's gonna be that's gonna be something less than 1 minus 1. That's gonna be what I call 0 minus, because it's gonna be basically 0 but negative, right? If I do like, for instance, like 0.99 minus 1, I get like 0.01, right? And 0.01 minus 1 is then gonna be a negative number, right? Or sorry, 0.99 minus 1 is negative 0.01. That's what I meant to say. Does that make sense, Patty?
Yeah, I don't think we like went anything over like this.
No, you didn't.
Like...
No, you haven't. But like this is actually very important to know, because this is what you need to know for calculus, because this is how you determine. This is called behavior at extrema, is what this is. This is what happens at asymptotes. It's useful for you to know this. Like if I have 1 over something very close to 1, 0.99 but less than 1, and I subtract it from 1, right? I get 1 over a negative very small number. 1 over a very small number that's negative is a very big number that's negative. Okay?
Looking forward to it.
I know. Okay. All right. He's like, fuck this, but all right, whatever. Okay. Okay. So that tells you here that this has to approach minus infinity, right? So then it's going to do some weird stuff here. And I don't think it's going to cross here, right? So you can kind of like just say that it's going to do this, right? And I think this is what the graph looks like.
The graph, like,
well, the graph actually
like goes up left. It goes up on the left, but falls on the right.
Actually, this is what happens. It actually does cross this. Sorry, my bad. It does this. It does this.
Yeah, don't doubt the book, Dr. Gold. Don't doubt.
Well, I was trying to make assumptions here. Okay. The way to figure out that this fucking shit happens, dude, is to look at what happens at 1 minus, okay? So if I have x cubed over x squared minus 1, and I look at sorry, not 1 minus, negative 1. Let's look at negative 1 plus, right? What that is, that's negative 1. That's nice bond coins, Nick. That's negative 1. That's slightly positive, okay? So that's like negative 0.999, okay? It's like it's negative 1, but it's slightly positive, okay? So if I do that, right? If I have negative 1, so negative 1 cubed, right? This is going to get me a negative number on the top, divided by negative 1 plus minus 1. Okay. This is negative 1 plus squared, right? So the squared is going to get rid of the negative. It's 1 plus. It's like it's slightly positive, right? Or sorry, no. No. Sorry. Let me change this. Okay. Let's say -1 plus is a negative number of 1 that's like slightly bigger than 1. This is what I meant to say. Sorry.
Hey, Gold, do you think it's smart and safe to store the Li-ion battery in a box?
What do you mean? Yeah, lithium-ion batteries are fine in a
yesterday I
box.
dissected the whole computer?
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't pierce it. Like, what's up? What's up, Sam? Don't pierce it, dude. Okay.
I'm just gonna throw it in this box.
All right.
Nothing to do with it.
This is what I wanted to show.
Here's my
Okay.
asshole.
All right.
Take
I
left.
swear we're almost done. We're almost done with this, Patty. This is a negative number that's slightly greater than 1. Okay. So the square here is going to get rid of the negative, right? And this is going to become a number that's slightly bigger than 1, -1, which is going to be 0 plus. Okay. So now I have a negative number, right? I have -1 over 0 plus. This is going to be negative infinity because 1 over a positive small number is positive infinity, but there's a negative in front of here because of the 1 cube, so this is negative infinity. So that's why it's positive here. I swear if we do the other one, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be going up here. And then it just follows this way as we go down. Yeah. So
Eat
that's,
my
I think,
dick.
God
Cypher,
damn, bro.
damn it, Cypher.
Yo, what the hell?
Cypher, you're getting muted,
Can't even
dude.
fit it in a box. Why is it so long?
What?
Hey,
The
yo.
fucking peanut gallery here, dog. Sometimes, bro. Like I'm trying to teach. All right.
You see, here's the funny thing. You invited a bunch of teenagers. We're not gonna.
I
let
know, I did. Actually, you know what? No, I fucked this up too. I'm so Patty. This is the problem when I like try to rush things. I'm trying to rush things.
It's not even like the one on the left. It's not even supposed to be there. It's supposed to be in the like little triangle thing.
I know it's supposed to be down. I can't even erase this motherfucker.
I didn't even like point it out. I was just like waiting for you to realize.
No, I see it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay. This is the issue. Okay, so here, right, I said negative infinity if it's slightly on the left side of the -1, right? Because it's bigger than it's technically less than -1, but yeah. That's negative infinity, so that's why this goes here. Okay. Has to point down towards negative infinity. If I look at 1 minus, right, which is like 0.99, right, and I do the negative of that, okay, and I have x cubed over x squared minus 1, then what I have, again, is like basically -1 squared, right, which is just going to, -1 cubed, sorry, which is going to give me a negative number on the top, right, all over, this is going to be -1 minus squared minus 1. So the squared is going to kill off the negative, so I have still 1 minus 1. So something less than 1 minus 1 is a negative number. This is going to be 0 minus. So now I have -1 over 0 minus. This 1 over 0 minus 1 divided by a very small negative number would be negative infinity, but there's a negative in front of this because this makes this positive infinity. So now I know for on this side, oh man, stop that. On this side of the -1, we're going towards positive infinity, and that's why this fucker jumps up here. And then yes, they have to connect, and I know it's 0. The answer is 0. So that's why this final graph looks like this. Wow, that is a huge motherfucker of a question, dude.
Yeah, it took a bit.
Oh my god. Okay.
Dr.
Yes.
Gold,
Yes, brother.
Dr. Gold going off.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. This was cool. Like I appreciate this, Patty, because like I actually like I had to challenge myself. You know, this wasn't like usually when like someone asks me like what the fuck is x plus 2 equals 6. I'm just like, okay, dude. Like, well, just subtract 2, please.
Get that simple shit out of here and up the
It's
game.
okay. It's one of these things where, like, again, the whole point of this Discord is to help with all sorts of questions and problems, but I appreciate when it's something I appreciate the hard ones because that's like what like it's like working out, you know.
Why was I think talking like that?
I appreciate
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay.
I'm gonna unmute Cypher. Okay, does that make sense? Does that help you out, Patty? Does that make sense? Does that answer all your questions, or did you have more questions? Because
I mean, like, while you were like going off about infinity stuff and like close numbers, I was like trying to do the next problem. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Were you able to do the next problem?
What did I miss?
Were you able to do the next problem? Which was
I'm like in the
56?
middle of it. Okay, so I found the slant asymptote, and
Yeah.
it's 2x minus 1, which
Ass.
it is on the answer key,
God damn it,
coincidentally.
Cypher, you're getting muted again.
And right
Okay,
now,
good.
I'm trying to find the intercepts,
Yes.
and okay, so I'm kind of confused on finding the intercepts, because
Okay.
I know how to find the intercepts, right? Like, you just have, for x intercept, you just have to make it equal to 0.
Correct.
And then for y, you have to make everything that is an x 0. But I don't
What?
know which
2x squared
thing
minus
to
5x plus
use.
5.
I don't know whether I have to plug it into the original equation or the equation that I found using synthetic division.
No. The equation you use using the synthetic. Well, you could actually.
But it doesn't work because
Right,
like
because it
it
divides by
doesn't
0,
work with
right?
the thingy. It doesn't work.
Okay.
It doesn't match the answer key. So it's like what's
Okay.
wrong?
Yeah. All right. You should always use the original one probably because maybe you did the synthetic division wrong. But okay.
No, I did the synthetic division right because I got the slant asymptote. So.
Well, but you don't know about the remainder. You don't know if your remainder was correct. Like.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. The remainder could be wrong. I mean, you can tell me real quick. Like, what did you get for the synthetic division? I'll do it real quick.
Okay. So I got two. I got two, -1, and then the remainder was 3. So it would be 2x minus 1.
What? Wait. But what was what? Sorry, it's 2x squared minus 5x minus 5 divided by what?
Wait, what?
What's the equation again that we're trying to do?
It was 2x squared minus 5x plus 5 over x minus 2. So I would use 2 as my like number on the top left.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, you divide these, right? And then you got fuck, does it want to show me something? Come on. You got 2x minus 1, correct, right?
Yep.
And a remainder of 3.
Was 3.
Did you remember to do plus 3 over x minus 2?
Plus 3 over x minus 2.
Because that's what the remainder is. The remainder is always whatever it is divided by your divisor, what you were dividing by.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. So, okay, here, let's can I, is there a way to just copy this as like an image? Can I copy this as an image? No, it's a fucking link. It's dumb. Okay. So we have, so you got this is 2x squared minus 1 plus 3 over x minus 2, right? I think that's what it was it? Let me check real quick.
Oh shit, I accidentally opened Minecraft. Whoops.
2x minus 1
Discord,
plus
I got
3
Discord and Minecraft right next to each other.
I got it, brother. I got it. You're good. I got it. This is what it is. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, in order to find,
I didn't get 2x squared. I just got 2x.
Sorry, 2x. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So you want to find the intercepts, right? That's where y is equal to 0,
Yes.
right? So you say 0 is equal to 2x minus 1 plus 3 over x minus 2.
Yeah, but I don't want to do all that.
Yeah, it's kind of a bitch, honestly. Okay. So you can do it from here.
I just plugged it into the original.
This is probably easier to do, right? Plus 5 over x minus 2. Okay, first thing, so you multiply both sides by x minus 2, get rid of this shit, right? So you just get 0 is equal to 2x squared minus 5x plus 5, right? This is now a quadratic. Or can you factor this? No,
Or
can't factor this.
No, wait. Oh wait, we're solving for x. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you solve this one for x. So this is negative b, right? 5 plus or minus the square root of 25 minus 4ac. X equals negative b. So b squared minus 4. This is not going to be good. 4 times 2 times 5. Oh, this is imaginary. All over 2a.
But
yeah, this is
like,
imaginary. This is 5 plus or minus the square root. Oh, yeah, we're almost there. Almost there. So it's minus 15 over 4. These are imaginary. So this actually doesn't have x-intercepts. Because the x-intercepts are imaginary, right? Because square root of this is gonna pull out an imaginary number if you solve for it.
Wait, would it be if we were to solve for the imaginary number? Would it be just I root 15?
Yes, it would be 5 plus or minus I root 15 over 4 is what it would be technically. But I don't think
So
you
it does
say
not technically have an X
doesn't have-
intercept.
It doesn't, and like you can see that right on this, right? See how it never touches the X. It never touches the X-axis technically.
Yeah, it does not. You are correct.
And then in terms of y-intercepts, that's just where you just plug in x equals 0, right? You plug in x equals 0.
It's negative 5 over 2.
It's well, no, it's 5 over negative 5 over 2, right? That's what it is.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Yes, sir.
Good question. I'm gonna make a TikTok video over the whole 0 plus 0 minus shit so that I can explain that because that's kind of like a cool thing I've come up myself.
I had a question about that. What is the difference between putting a plus and a minus in front of a number or behind the number?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, for sure. So yeah, you're wondering like why the fuck is Geo putting like 0 plus 0 minus, right?
Yeah, and why is the plus and
so
minus
yeah,
the
you're saying this versus. So when I say like one plus and 1 minus versus if I do plus 1 and minus 1, right?
Yeah.
So this is a positive number, right? And this is a negative number, right?
Yeah.
This is positive 1 and negative 1. Okay. When I put the plus here, this just means 1.00001. It means 1, but slightly bigger than 1. This means.
I have a question.
What's up, brother? Let me finish explaining this real quick
like in
to
the
Nick, guys.
middle of 1 and 2, right?
It is, but it's very close to 1. Do you see how it's 1, but it's like it's barely over 1, whereas this is 1, but it's barely under 1. That's what I mean when I put it at the end there.
Hey, go. I am here.
Can I ask my question now?
Yes, Grim. What's up?
Why have I been stripped of my mod?
Oh, because you've been misbehaving.
No, I haven't.
You have been a very bad.
You've definitely been misbehaving.
I am here, go.
I know you're here, Jack. You gotta chill. Jack, you gotta chill. And Grim, you have to not yell at Jack. That's partially why you get your mod status stripped. You can't yell at Jack. No yelling at Jack.
Oh, you got in trouble.
He's over here. Oh, you already heard him once.
I know. Thank you. Again, as a general rule to all you guys, let me handle the students. Like, yeah, I appreciate you guys trying to defend me. All right. Anyways, okay. One sec. Let me throw this all over to the gaming stream, and then we can figure that out. Let me give me 2 fucking seconds.
Don't be sus.
Just one thing before I go, Jack.
Yes,
you're
brother.
not special.
No, see, Grim, dude. That's why you lose your mod status, dog. You can't do that.
Grim's a bitch.
No.
Hey, yo. Watch the language, you guys. Come on.
Watch your language, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
watch the
Oh my
language,
god.
guys.
Listen to Jack. Come on, guys.
Yeah, listen to Jack. Oh my god. All right.
Jack.
Anyways. Thank you everyone for joining Office Hours. I hope you had a fun time. I hope you learned a lot of stuff. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to actual gaming where you can you can
May with 2 Y's.
May's been in here forever.
I
dude.
will
like,
get
what are
a
you talking
bond
about?
coin for asking a question, right?
What question did you ask? Oh, you asked the 1 minus and the 1 plus. You technically did. That is a question. I'll
You
count that.
will get a bond coin. Don't worry.
You will get a bond coin.
Oh my god, thank you, Jack. You're the best, bro.
I'll give it to you. Anyways,
Welcome.
okay. Come join us on actual gaming if you want to come play games with us or talk shit. You guys can say whatever the fuck you want on that stream. Just like chill on this one, please.
I love
All right,
effing
thank you,
everybody's
guys.
mom.
Thanks, guys.